Hey guys, it's Chahaya Boone. Now, I'm doing an early feeding video for Achilles here, and the reason being is I have one feeder. I don't want to show him, but he's kind of the weaker of the bunch, and he's not going to make it, or she's not going to make it. So I'm going to show you how you do this safely. See, I've got a nice thick winter glove on because this one's just so weak and sickly that it's not going to be able to move the way it needs to. So let's just get right up in like this. I'm balancing the door with my head because that's all I can do. All right, here we go. Come on. There we go. See, he was actually very gentle at that point. Hopefully I got most of the strike and not just my big hand. But normally I would not feed him early, but there's a reason. If you have a feeder that's just kind of like the runt of the group and it dies, and if you don't see it or you don't get it out of the cage, the other mice will begin to eat it, and you don't want that because that's just a whole other mess. So we'll just record him doing this real quick. It'll be quick. This is just a wee little one, so it's not like he won't be hungry on Friday. He definitely will be hungry. And I got a big one for Monday for the boa. The boa is actually getting big enough to where he can start eating jumbo mice. So that's a thing. And I'm actually going to rewatch Black Butler Book of Circus. I just finished season 1 and 2, and I'm going to say this, guys, there is going to be an upcoming video, and it's going to be called What I Got Wrong and What I Got Right, because there were some things I did get wrong just from my analysis, but also talking to other fans about certain scenes and what they mean or what they're interpreting meaning, and just theorizing with some other people. But it's just going to be me. It's not like I'm going to have a group of people and we're going to be sitting on the couch and talking about this. It's not going to work that way. I wish it did. Come on, Achilles. I know you're done. My hand is getting tired. Let me see if I can switch real quick. He is just beautiful. But normally you shouldn't feed them with your hands. Normally you're supposed to have what they call a feeding stick. But I don't have one. So just to keep my hands safe and to keep him from targeting the wrong, target, I wear thick winter gloves. Because if he were to bite the glove, his teeth are not going to go through. It's a very thick glove. But really, if you're going to do something like this, you really should have a feeding stick. I don't know if that's the right word. Let's see if we can just... I'm not zooming in, by the way. I'm just putting my phone in there. Just look at that snake. He is beautiful. He's beautiful. That pattern. Jeez almighty. Look at that pattern. There. Look at that. Not that. We don't want to see that. But we just look at this pattern. He's just... And he's got the most cutest little head. His head is actually right here. See his little eye? So pretty. He really is pretty. He's just deciding he's going to take his sweet, sweet time. as I said before, this mouse was just the runt. You know, he was the one that obviously wasn't the strongest. Because I've noticed when I buy my feeders, they do come in a variety of sizes, and sometimes you do get the runt of the litter in there. And that's just something you just got to deal with. You see him breathing? Let's zoom in on that. Peekaboo. But, and there might be some other books down the road I might be talking about. I think they're actually done with BJ Alex, so we might actually, or I might actually start talking about that, because I highly doubt Avenged 900 has kept his deal and said that he was going to watch it. I'm going to see real quick if I can actually just prop my phone up. I highly doubt that I can, but I'm going to. Had to come back to take two, and look what he's doing. What are you doing, you goof? That's not how you eat that. Look at him. What are you doing? I mean, I know that you are Achilles and you are supposed to be like the greatest warrior that ever lived, but there comes a point where you have to say, I'm not doing it right. I'll be the first to say, guys, I have never seen a snake eat like this. Unfortunately, this is going to be in two parts because Dum Me, instead of trying to prop my phone up, I accidentally stopped recording. And I could try to edit this, but that's just too much for me right now. Because it takes a lot for me to connect my phone to the internet, because there's a part in the phone where it's loose and I have to charge it wirelessly because of that. But why are you doing it like that? How about you 10 out of 10 he picks his head up? Has anybody out there, after seeing this video, has anybody out there seen a snake eat prey like this? I mean, I can understand with them eating it, you know, straight down. But he's like eating it almost like upside down. It's so weird. I'll see if I can edit this through my phone. I highly doubt it. That's so weird. Like, he is all up in the air. Whoops, sorry. I kind of want to see where he's going with this, so I'm just going to keep recording. Should we get a little closer? Look at that. Oh, that's a good spot for you guys. Move back a little. That's a good spot. Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, we got to finish up the spaghetti. That's what we call it. We call it spaghetti. Or at least that's what I call it, because it does look like he's got spaghetti in his mouth. And that's it. So he'll be good until Friday. I don't know if I'll do another feeding video with him. But anyway, guys, this is Jaheim Moondragon. And as always, I will see you in the next anime. Bye-bye.